Hello and welcome to Brewing Co YouTube channel, and today you're going to see part 2 of what we've been doing at Salt Brewery and our little beery adventure when Tom from the Crumby beer came up. And actually, if you go over to his channel, he's got part 3. So if you want to see part 3, you need to go and scoot over to Tom's spot. And also massive thanks to Tom, because he did all the editing and we just did a bit of the filming, and that's about it really. You've caught me whilst I'm on holiday, and it's a beautiful place. We've got like a fancy lodge thing. It's got a round window. How bizarre is that? And a hot tub and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really cool. And I've got to say, if you're looking for a holiday, away resorts, fantastic. Yeah, they're brilliant. Anyway, not that this video is sponsored by Away Resorts, but I'm shamelessly plugging them at this point.
This kit and this kit at the back there, that's been here from the start, so about 3.5 years, 4 years now. Right. This has just been put in over lockdown, just because we're over demand. Literally, we've been flying in supermarkets, literally Asda, Waitrose, Tesco's.
It's everywhere now, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Sainsbury's getting it now.
Yeah, we've had so many people from around the country visit us. Before it was quite local, so like to the Yorkshire area. Yeah. But we've had people down from London, all the way from Scotland, just coming in and just see what it's all about. Really, it's really, really cool.
We're breaking and entering.
Breaking and entering. Yeah.
We're going in. We're going in.
So this kit's been here since the start really, so this was the initial set. So we have pressure, kettle, I like to call this the sieve. So this is where all the beer gets drained and mixed from the actual hops and malts that are in. Take a look inside, it's insane how cool it is. It's nice to actually be on top of it. Things like iCat and Huckaback we're going to be on cask or nitro line.
Oh wow.
But we've just not had a chance to set it up yet, unfortunately. I'm dying to have iCat back on nitro. It was like the strength and the fruitiness of it with that smooth texture as well. It was fantastic. We had it on for 1 week and it just went in.
I can imagine. Nitro iCat. Did you have the iCat?
Yes, I did.
The nitro version.
After I've shown you around, we'll get you some tasters anyway, so you can all cure my door.
I'm just having a bit of brew kit over here.
It's beautiful. Very impressive.
No, we don't have that. We have. No, we don't.
I'm going to say it looks really like intimidating and intense. I remember when I first came in here for my job interview, I was like,
I just love the fact you sit and have a beer and the gear is there.
It used to be a tram shed.
Yeah. This used to be a play area. The weird thing is I used to come here as a kid and play and come out with my friends, and now I work here. It's so weird.
We'll come full circle.
Literally, yeah.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
That's a shame. My kids' play area is now a linen, which is a bit disappointing. I wish it was a brewery. That'd be much better.
But yeah, it's awesome. It's been a pleasure to work here. As I say, the guys here have been fantastic.
How many have you got on the core range now?
I believe it's 5 or 6. Some of them it swaps and changes sometimes. I think Dobby were meant to come in, but it's just so hard to keep it that low percentage.
Right.
They've just sacked it in kind of thing, but I wish it comes back because it's beautiful.
What I really like is all the high-tech equipment and then the sprayer from B&Q.
Yeah, we're not
These got put in basically just for that demand.
Wow.
Small tanks, I believe on about 4,000.
How many of these?
Each one of these is 6,500.
6,500 litres.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
That's a good weekend.
It's a really...
It's how much you drank last night, wasn't it?
I think so. There's no Citra left in Leeds now, I don't think.
It's really sweet how you can just look around. liking, especially the craft beer side of it all. It's just taken off because people are just at home just getting leathered on beer.
Yeah.
So it's given them a chance to try new things, especially with the Beer 52 subscription as well. A lot of people find us through that as well.
Oh, are you guys in on the
We're in
Beer
that as
52
well,
stuff
yeah.
as
I
well?
was saying the first salt beer I had was in the Beer 52 box, and that's the only way I found out about it. So
A lot of people find us through that, mostly. And then it's just supermarkets. So a lot of people ask about the shoe, which I thought was really random because we don't sell a lot of that here. We've got it in cans, but we've never had it on keg or anything like that. So when people come in asking, it's like, oh, I didn't realise we were in there. And they tell you, oh, you're in so-and-so, and I saw you there, and I thought I came to the brewery. So, like we had a guy come in today and said that we saw us in Lidl.
Right.
Which I didn't even realise.
Oh, of course, yeah, they've just gone in, haven't they? Was it Crash that's gone into Lidl?
It was Jute and Crash, I think, is what he was saying. And I was just like, oh, I didn't even realise, so thanks.
The collab we did with Thornbridge, the Tupelo, was that brewed here or was that brewed at Thornbridge?
I think that might have been brewed at Thornbridge. Those guys have been over here loads.
Yeah.
We tend to do a lot of collabs with a lot of Leeds-based breweries.
Yeah.
So I think Kirkstall have been here, we've had North here.
Yeah.
Something like Vocation, which is Hebden Bridge.
Yeah.
It's close enough. But that's it really. Well, I think we're quite close to a lot of them just because of how local they are as well.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
I mean, the guys in the office seem to get on with the guys up in the Lakes, so Lakes Brew, who used to be Hawks, and obviously they went. What happened there is they just went under kind of thing and got rid of the staff and then just rebranded it in a sense. So all the old staff, all brewers there, just literally opened up as Lakes Brew. Tiny brewery, but they do fantastic beer. So if you get a chance to try there or head up there, I'd definitely recommend it.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah. Yeah, I went up there last summer and it was beautiful. Literally, you've got this were in Hawkshead. You had like a tap room or beer hall, and then you literally walked out and you'd see the lakes. It's like perfect. Honestly.
That sounds great, isn't it?
So it's just kind of sort of your regular kind of attention Saturday afternoon? Or
it's just steady away really. It's usually, if I'm honest, it's usually a bit quieter, but we've just got a lot of parties and a lot of families. We've got a massive booking in tonight up there.
Right.
So before COVID, we used to have a lot of functions or events, so a lot of weddings have been here. 50th, the usual. Used to be like its own separate room.
Right.
So what they've done there is they've knocked the walls down and it's just a massive open plan. It cut it up a bit. It felt like if you were in there you were a bit excluded. Yep. So I've always said they should have done this from the start. It looks fantastic.
It does look good.
Especially with the neon as well. It looks, especially at night time here, it looks amazing.
So they've got that in the bar at Leeds as well.
Yeah, that's basically our
slogan.
Yeah.
And that's a great one as well.
Yeah, they are the ball up when they break or anything like that. It's such a shame, but literally that is like at night time when it's pitch black in here, we only have really them on.
Yeah.
The lights go like so dark and dim, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be around them, but you'll probably be crawling out after the
For the toasters, yeah.
It's a fantastic venue.
It's lovely. I think
really
all
nice.
it's a really nice venue, isn't it?
Also worth pointing out, given that it's still, I know it's not quite post-COVID, it's all indoors, but it feels so big and airy. It doesn't feel like it's like there's just some little dingy, not dingy, not the right word, but very old little grotto-style pubs back at home.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a bit not really interested in going in still, but
not very welcoming.
this is very like.
It's very modern and clean, I think.
Yeah.
It's just got that fresh look to it. It looks really, really sweet.
That natural light coming in just makes it really inviting, doesn't it?
It's the fact of the building as well. It's got such a history to it. It's sort of fitting that it's in the town it's in as well. It's such a well-known town for its industrial and the mill. We've stuck with that. So a lot of our branding and names are based on textiles. So if you look up on ICAT, Jute, Hookerback, they're all styles of like fabrics, types of sew.
Okay.
It's really sweet. If you actually look into it further, a lot of the names do have meanings behind them.
Right. And salt.
Just Saltaire.
Saltaire, right, okay. That's it. Just cut it down. Awesome.
We just wanted to keep it simple kind of thing.
Yep.
It's nice and small, easy to remember. Or if you tried Salt Dew kind of thing. The branding wise, I think it's spot on.
Yeah, the hexagon, you know,
It's so like memorable. You see a hexagon, you see Salt, you'll just recognise it. So you can see a can of Duke from miles off.
Yeah, and it's everywhere. You've got the floors there where all your tanks are on the walls. It's brilliant. It works.
It does, yeah. It's really, really sweet.
Oh, going down. Going down, down, down. This would drive me mad because I don't like heights. No. Hence why I'm holding on to everything as I go. Woohoo! Massive thanks to Jamie at Salt Brewing Co and his team, who were superb and just so welcoming. Such an amazing bunch of guys, and this is something that's not been said actually before, but there is a gentleman that me and one of our team had a meeting, and we actually used the Salt venue as a place to have a meeting, and he remembered me from all that time ago, which was well over a year, and came and said hello, and I really appreciate that. And that is the sign of a very good team. So, Jamie, we've got a great team too. So we're a little on your coattails, but yeah, it's going to be awesome. So, if you want to watch part 3 of this video, you need to scoot over to Crumby Beard channel and see what Tom's put on there. I reckon he's probably got the best video of the 3. Me and Paul and Tom, and also, just to let you know, coming soon, I bought a Jeep, and Crummy has a Suzuki Jimny, and we're thinking of collaring Paul and taking him off-road and maybe doing some wild camping and trying a beery adventure. So, I don't know what you guys think, but that's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now, and I'll see you all soon. Love you.